Good afternoon, folks. So today I've made a new mix that I'm going to use on my big kratom plants, and I just thought I would share it. I'm feeling good, had a beautiful Saturday so far, and I'm looking for it to get even better. And I'm thinking the way some of these are looking that I really need to get them out from under here. Maybe they need a little more light, but at the same time, I'm scared to move them out where the bugs can get at them and the wind can keep blowing them over. The one here was blowed over this morning, and this crazy thing over here keeps blowing over, and I thought about I'd strap it to the post going up. But last year they were all kind of tied up to the gas tanks. But anyway, what I have done, I have worm castings from worms I had years ago, and I baked it so it's sterile, and it is so rich. I've tried it last year with some of the new rootings, and they just ran up crazy to where they weren't usable as far as for the selling purposes and all, and so I had to quit with it. And but anyway, I got this, and I was going to share just what I have done, the worm castings. And I used Texas green sand years ago in some of my gardening beds down below that are 6 foot by 25 foot, and grew okra. And off of 2 beds so that'd have been like 6 foot by 50 foot, the 2 beds, and we were cutting 4 bushels of okra every other day. You could damn near stand there and watch the shit grow. And it was amazing. So I've got it, and I'm gonna try to perk my little kratums up some, which right now they ain't bad, but the color's just not right. And a lot of these things have the trace elements, the magnesium and the iron, and that's what I'm shooting for with the green sand and Epsom salts. And then this was a roots or I can't pronounce all that stuff anyway, but I got that from my friend Neil Bale, and they have a website and all on, or not a website, well, I'm not sure. They're on Facebook anyway, he and Hillary, and they have some really fine products out of Maine. And anyway, he had sent that to me, and I've had it for a long time. But those back there, the 2 back there are bumblebee, and the 2 here are pink vein. Then this is a rufat, and that's a rufat. And you can kind of tell that they're growing out towards the light. That does indicate to me that they'd do better. And if nothing else, if I'd rotate them every so often. But that hasn't happened. This is my green Malaysia here, and it is doing better than the one in the greenhouse also. So, like I said, there's some discoloration, and I'm hoping that some of these iron and magnesium and trace elements will improve the looks of them. The ones in the ground right now I think, are getting everything that they need. They are just some beautiful color and everything to them. I'll always have love. This is the one that I got from my friend Hector, and I don't know what ate on this one. Out here in the wild, it can be all kind of varmints, but some beautiful color. The ones up front are even better with the red, a lot more red in them. Got rid of I think it was around 90 plants today, and so cleaned out a lot of space. Got to do some rearranging, and like I say, some of these I think I'm going to get on outside. But did knock some holes in some things. But these are what I was mixing, the stuff that have had me concerned now. This is the one that I got from Hector, the original Rufat H. And the coloration on it just hasn't been good. There's one or two limbs that I've gotten some really good dark leaves from, and we had a gust of wind. This is blowed over. This is my Rufat that is sitting in the pool, and I didn't realize that has blown over since the folks came this morning and got the plants. Doesn't look like anything's broke, and I'll get him situated a little better. But anyway, one or two leaves have greened up on the Rufat H here, but so little, and it has been getting the spray and grow and all from the rest, and so I think it's some nutrients that it just needs a better kickstart. And so I hope the Epsom salts and all in the mix. And one shoot on this crazy old, this is another Rufat that has just really kind of gone crazy. And it's funny how, in which I see it with a lot of other leaves or plants, that you'll get a crazy fork that comes out and it takes off, and a lot of the deformities that you see out in nature is where one limb gets all the nutrients and it outproduces the other and makes a crooked tree. But anyway, I'm just going to use this on the big ones and the big tubs. Those, a few of them, the green Malays, and this was the first of the Rufat H that I cloned. The first year I got it, I only managed to clone one of it, I cloned very few of anything, it's got pretty good color on it, and been producing. The old one there, I haven't been able to even really take any cuttings off it. And so, let's see. I don't think I said just what the mix was that I had done, but this was it. And it's 1 part green sand, 1 part of the rooting stuff from Nick, 2 Epsom salts, and 4 part worms castings. And so that's the way it looks here. And what my intentions are is I'm going to stir it some more and bust up a few more clumps, but I'm going to give about 2 tablespoons per pot. And after the first week, I'll see if I do it again next week. And that's my intentions anyway. And so these are the big pots of the beetle leaf that I had taken down the other day, and they've never wilted, so I take it that they're really good rooted plants. And if nothing happens tomorrow, I'm going to go through here, and so in the next few days I may put up a few of the beetle leaf for sale. So if you're interested, stay tuned here and on Facebook. Blessings all.